And a friend of mine,
Huh?
I've got a dear friend, 83-year-old little Irish gal. That's a world-class astrologer. Has been
Oh,
into the
astrology.
esoteric
Oh,
arts
neat. So she can
forever.
know constellation
Oh,
stuff like that.
well, no, she
Oh.
knows more shit than you can believe.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, she's
Anyway.
been doing it for probably 50 years. And
50
an amazing
years?
world-
Oh,
A
wow.
world-class astrologer. But anyway, she was here one day visiting, and she got to talk to Mike and the other guy, and she said, look, here's the thing, if this bothers you, all you have to do is simply tell her, look, you know, it's,
Leave you.
okay.
Oh, you're busy.
Here,
What? Leave you alone? I'm sorry.
no,
I don't have to.
She
Yeah.
said, just talk to her and tell her, look, you know, I know you're here, I appreciate that, but please just leave me alone. You know,
Yeah, just leave me alone, yeah.
I've seen you, I know you're here.
Maude,
I
M-A-U-D.
don't necessarily want to see you every time, you know.
You don't want to be bothered.
They said it worked.
It worked?
They said it
She
worked.
just said, just leave me alone.
Yeah.
So then you had the two guys who said they were, what were they, the IRS? What were that?
No, these guys.
They're-
she
what did they-
told-
no.
She told these guys to tell her that.
Oh, she told,
Laura has never seen her.
oh, she told those guys to tell her
Yeah.
to leave.
These guys.
And those guys were what? You said agents? I forgot.
The Department of Revenue.
Department of Revenue. Okay, yeah.
You know,
Interesting.
so yeah. And
That
they
is
said-
cool.
But no, both of them. It took a while before they admitted it because they didn't. And then they even told some other guests one time. So.
Okay.
You know, and
Well, like you said, you have to tune into like a radio station if you want to hear them. Some people never see ghosts just because they don't care.
yeah,
You know,
that's
I've never
me.
seen a UFO either.
That's
Well,
me, you know.
aliens, and it's kind of, I think the same thing, because one of the guys, there's a place where he actually was a chiropractor, right? And he lives in Loveland, Colorado. I don't know if you know where Loveland is.
Yeah.
And he said he was in his car, all of a sudden this alien appeared out of nowhere, staring and looking at you, and what happened? And the alien disappears. And see, I think that's that tuning I'm talking about, where you got to tune in to like a radio station. Because there are people who go their entire life, there could be a ghost standing right next to them, they won't see it. So, it's your choice, right? So, they can't harm you, right? So you're good to go. So I'll be real nice and quiet, and I'm just gonna do some recording and stuff like that. So, and you're here, I'll make see you, I'm gonna get some lunch. I gotta hurry because I'm buying some property, I think, in St. Louis Valley, but I don't know. So I'm looking into that.
This is an amazingly cool
So,
place.
oh, it's amazing. So, and the thing is, so you haven't remodeled everything, right? So, there should be some original architecture. Most of it, I can study stuff. So, I'm out looking. So, I'll tell you what I find out. I mean, are you interested? I'll tell you a secret you won't know. All right, I will find a secret. I guarantee you. But I gotta focus. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. And I gotta make sure that I'm kind of tired because I just drove from Pagosa. So I found something about Pagosa, about the bridges and stuff. I can tell you, blow your mind.
If you ever go to
So,
a hotel
the bridges.
and you want to find out about the hotel, talk to the housekeeper.
Oh, they know more than anything, right?
They know more than
Do they speak Albos Espanol? Or you have English?
No. Well,
The
one
English?
of them.
Why speak Spanish?
Yeah, one of them speaks Spanish.
Well, some of the
One of them speaks
Spanish, they can tune in more than you know. One of my friends, no offense, I told him, I said, "Do you believe in ghosts and spirits?" And he goes, "Are you kidding me, Kirk?" He goes, I'm Mexican, man. He goes, we get demons after us all the time. I said, "Are you serious?" Anyway, all right, sir. Thank you. And that's a photo of it. So I'm going to study. I'm going to count things. I got to relax. And I'll tell you some secret. I'm sure I'll find. I'm going to study the woodwork. You know what? On this board right here, if you're pulled on this board, right here. Right on this board, you might have something because they used to store treasure and stuff underneath this. And they marked it with the X.
Actually, we have
There's
had-
probably
we've
gold or
had
silver
this
right in
whole
here.
floor up.
You have. Did you take a metal
Water
detector?
ran through this building for 30, 40 years.
30, 40 years?
literally.
Oh,
And
really?
We had to pull up all the flooring, and you can see this.
Did you look though into that board right there? Was that the original board? Sorry.
This we salvaged.
Uh-huh.
You can see the new right here.
Okay.
That's
Wait,
what
where's the
we
new?
salvaged.
This is the original?
Yes.
Now, did you look underneath this board with a metal
Oh, yeah,
detector or something?
we had the.
You scanned
we
it?
had
Nothing
the floor
here?
up.
No, I mean, did you scan it with a metal detector looking for gold? See, so
Actually,
right here?
They found several things.
Well, I just say they stored it right underneath this board. If you put the original back, there is something right underneath there in the dirt.
Very well could be.
There's your
But we're
extra
not
time.
gonna
No, I'm
try to
serious.
Find out.
Sir, can I take a shovel? I'm just kidding. See that X?
We cut a hole in the floor.
Because they didn't trust banks. I don't know if you understand this. So they buried a lot of things in the boards.
Yeah.
Well, you got something right there. I'm telling you right now. See how it's an
Okay.
X?
But we don't know.
But
where
don't
that
dig
came
it.
From. It didn't necessarily go back
What?
to the same place that it came up.
That's true. It could have been
Because
moved.
we had every bit of this.
Oh, so it could have. Okay.
Yeah.
But if
I'm
that was the
sure
original
it's been
spot, there would have been something underneath it. Okay? I know that for a fact. All right. I know that for a fact. Okay. Thanks, sir. Alright, I got Williams Place. Got 3 windows. So I'm investigating. It's called the Windsor Hotel, built in 1874. It actually is the oldest hotel in Colorado. It goes back before the second oldest, which is actually just a bed and breakfast at the Fulmar Park. Okay, and so I'm gonna record here a little bit. I got to keep moving though because I got a lot of stuff to do. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12. That's interesting. I've never seen a 12 pane of window. So, how you doing? Okay, so I'm looking at the woodwork. There's not a lot here to see in the architecture. It's been remodeled a lot, but this left side, he was saying, was not as new. The right is. There would have been some under that mark, under that board, but 2 panel doors. That's usually 3. So what I got here? The acoustics are a little off. It's interesting. I can hear myself echoing. The original. I'm looking here. The original work. I want to take a photo because I don't know. I don't have time to stay that. 4. That's unusual. 4 lights, but that's modern. They switched that out, and I'm gonna study this painting for a second. I don't see anything in the painting. Oh, sorry, I got my hand thing on her. Sometimes people, art and vision, have things with their art. Boy, I don't know if that's original carpet. That is crazy stuff. some old miner guy having fun and drinking his whiskey out of a jar. Okay, see that? There it is, right there. In Native American, he drew like a eel in it. In totem pole or something like that. Natural. Okay. How you doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
Pretty good. So this must have been a conference room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm a little tired of this. I'm not focusing. 6 and 6. Sometimes things are numbers, sometimes they're not. And I'm not seeing anything here. I'm not seeing anything. This place has been remodeled though quite a bit. You said go upstairs. Okay, conference rooms. This is conference rooms. Okay. Oh, another piano. Oh gosh, this is nice. A courtyard. Now I get distracted because I want to play the piano. Oh, I'm sorry. That was fun. Oh gosh, these pianos are really good condition that they have. Second one that's played. I just played one up front, and oh, come with the frog. What? Come with the frog up there. Okay, let's see. I want to go out here, but I don't know if I'm set alarm, so I might come back. Oh my gosh, the painting he has is unreal in this thing. You gotta be kidding me. I need to go out and read the architecture, but I don't know if it's gonna lock me. I can't get back in. That'd be a nightmare. I'm trying to be on the door. It does lock, so that's a problem. I won't get back in. So I'll have to study this from a distance so I get somebody who can help me out. Mark Jones. I don't know. Mark was a driving force. Windsor. Oh, really? Wow. Wow. This guy helped restore it. I'm looking at the brickwork. I see some over here actually on the brickwork. Oh my kidney. Wait. Shoot. Sounds like brickwork. My contacts were blurry. I've been working on that healing too. And my contacts, it's a double thing go back and forth. But this is saw something in the courtyard. I need to study this courtyard more. There's something right there. Take a photo there. Now I'll update everybody as well. I'm seeing like a face, and it's okay though. It's a facial thing. But I'll come back to this courtyard. I can't mess around all day either because I got to do some work for the Father and the Lord. But so I hope that's, you know, because I always got to keep that in mind that we are really in a hurry for some of the stuff, and I can't be messing around too much. Old typewriter, okay. Yeah, let's see. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite number, 24. Wow. I'll take for that. Okay. And everybody might have their own favorite number. These people do. Okay. Not seeing a lot here. Let's see, I'm trying to relax. Old Woodrick. See if this chest. I mean, this old. Let's see. It looks like Lee's key. 369. That's a neat. Boy, that is nice. Okay. All right. I don't see a lot here, so I'm gonna go upstairs. There's not a lot of old architecture to look at here, and I don't know unless they did 2 doors. I wonder when these doors were put in. I don't remember 2 panels. I mean, these things are huge. So. I might walk in here for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. That is a weird count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3 to there. Oh, the door. Okay, so I'm thinking how they back in the day had a door there in the front and a door on the side. It smells wonderful in here. Gosh, what smells so good? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
Good.
Investigating the hotel. It's awesome.
This is
It is a nice one.
gem of the San Luis Valley.
That's I heard. It's the oldest hotel in Colorado. So I've investigated every hotel, man, and the artwork, it is incredible.
Well, the labor of love that, I mean, I don't work here or anything, but I know a little bit about it.
Oh, you do? Can you tell me a little? I talked to a guy who was a manager owner. But can you tell me a little bit? Maybe he didn't describe to me.
What I learned about it,
Yeah.
and this is before I even moved here, but they were about to completely demolish it.
Well, that's what I heard. That's sad.
And then this is like, let's just say
The oldest hotel in Colorado, they're going to demolish. You're kidding
let's
me.
just say 10 years ago. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
It was
okay.
just it was probably giving it a compliment to say that it was a turd.
Okay, it's a turd. All right. Yeah, it's a turd.
The roof was leaking.
Oh, it's leaking.
This was, I mean, the building should have been
It's like a
condemned.
rat infest. Okay.
Okay.
It's like a rat infestation.
It should have been.
Oh, I know it's that bad.
Completely condemned.
Yeah.
And then 3 or 4 people went to the owner.
Yeah.
He was like, "We know that you're about to demo this. Like, is there any way you could stop?" He was like, "Yeah. The cost of demolition is, I don't know, pick a number. Let's just say.
Well,
let's just say.
Use this on.
80,000. Okay.
Yeah, it depends.
Here's the cost of demo.
The demolition, because it can be expensive.
He was like, so I don't know what it was. I'm just putting a figure on it for the sake of the conversation.
Oh yeah.
He's like, here's the cost of demo. Pay me this much and it's yours.
Wow.
So what they did, those people got together with a few more people, a few folks that had some money and stuff like that, and they formed like an LLC or something like really quick, and then got him the money, and then there was a guy named Mark.
Now, is Mark, is he the guy that was up here, owner or part manager or something like that? Mark, is that? I'm sorry, somebody else. Oh no, Mark. Mark was one of the original guys that saved it. Yeah, I saw his thing out here said Mark. Oh, that was Mark. Okay.
He passed away.
I know it said 2016 or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So unfortunately, he passed. But he was the main driver behind, talking to these folks.
Oh,
and
Steve. Okay.
Getting them to.
Oh, Dr. John might be
Getting them to donate. Maybe they donated this. I'm not sure, but then
Really?
you can look around at all the different.
Oh, there's donations to help save it.
Throughout the building.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know what these were. So these are just people donating.
And you can see some of them on. It'll just be like this column. It says,
Oh, that's interesting.
dining room, lobby, and parlor, wall, ceiling, drywall.
That's Cross Mountain, Colorado. What's that?
Gift from Gail
Oh,
Fred.
that's neat. Okay, different.
So
Okay.
there's all kinds of different things.
That so people try to help
where
it. Oh,
people
that's awesome.
donated to get this thing back to where, because Mark basically did it all for free.
Oh, geez, that's nice of him to do that.
All of his engineering experience and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
He, an architect. Well, he's an architect, not an engineer.
Oh, the architect.
So he basically donated all of his time to this project.
Man, that is cool of me to do that. That's neat.
Yeah, I mean, he, major loss to the city.
Oh, I bet, right? I bet. Sound like a great guy, right?
So, and then he was he was the main driver behind getting this to where it is now, and it's just, and then just the food that they serve here, the service.
I heard it's
that they
good.
have.
I heard the food. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to eat lunch. Maybe said so too. I
Outstanding.
doesn't want to have to hurry, but are you going to be here for a little bit?
No.
Oh, you're
I'm
free.
waiting for mine to go. And then
Oh, it's good. Okay, the food's
my
good.
family's in the
Did
car.
you? Oh, yeah. See this right here? You're a baseball player. I love baseball.
I'm not a baseball player, but I have a Cubby Bear shirt on.
I love it though. That's
Yeah.
cool. Come here. So see this? That actually is Cross Mountain. It used to be Cross. So I wonder why it has a drain off there. See that? This isn't Colorado. If you knew this.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, this is Cross Mountain. I think they call it Cross or Holy Cross Mountain, and it makes a cross.
Sure.
But I don't know why they don't extend it down. So somebody painted it down further, but that's okay. So thank you. That is awesome information. I didn't know this.
Yeah. It's,
Appreciate it. So I'm going to check the quarry out. So yeah, I'm just kind of studying the architecture and stuff like that. And
I know what they're doing. So this building.
well, I was going to go out here. Is this locked though? Because you don't want
No,
to.
I don't know if it's locked.
Well,
from
let me
this
check
one.
because sometimes it'll lock. You won't be able to get back in with banging. Let me see. Yeah, it locks. So
So
you
I
got.
know that building.
It's.
Just right there. We used to
Can
be
we
the ice
proc
house.
that? Sorry, what? The
You'd have
ice
to talk
house.
to them.
I know.
That used to be just their ice building.
This used to be the ice house.
And then they started a distillery here,
A distillery.
and that's going to be their tasting room.
Really?
But
Okay. Well, can I ask? If I knock, I don't get locked out here.
you got to ask them. I can't
Shoot.
do that.
If I knock on the door, you let me back in? Yeah. Thank you. How late? Oh, baby. Well, unless there's I got $8 on me. Would that count? Now, if a bear is chasing me, don't. If I'm screaming for my life, let me die because it will let the bear eat you too. So even if I'm saying, there's a bear behind me, promise me because I'm scared of my mind and I might. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, you're taking too long, so now I don't know.
Well, okay. If there's a bear after me, even if I'm begging, if there's a bear chasing, if I'm begging, don't let me in.
Okay.
Because I might lose my mind because I don't want you to get hurt. But out of panic, I might freak out and say, please let me in. Okay. That was closed off. Yeah, sometimes they close these off. There's 1, 2, 3. So I don't know what that was. He's saying that there used to be an ice house. Look at that architecture here. They've had settlement on that window. And he said 209. I'm going to check out where Maude is. It's probably Maude, if it's actually true. Maude is probably what it used to be pub, but who knows? Maude. 3 windows. Wow, this place is nice. Looking at brick architecture. Not seeing anything. I'm not doing stuff my studying, so I'm going to be quiet so I can study this further and just kind of get melded into it. Yeah, I see something there interesting. There's been some drills into the brick. Now, I don't know why they drilled in unless they had something hung at one time. Sometimes they drilled in and put stuff behind that brick. So, and see some drilling marks. The height is about right for, yeah. The height is where you put a light, like that light. So there's probably a light up there. Actually, those drill bits were, that's what it was. Yeah, and equally spaced. They used to have light hanging here. Probably some, there used to be metal bars or something too there. I'm sorry, I'm moving so fast up there. So I'm being quiet, I guess I could study. Thinking about that, that's interesting. That's kind of like a face in there or something like that. So in the rock, and I saw that one off the bat. Some markings on the side of that rock, chip engravings. This thing has been, so it looked like they had to repatch the sealant on this one, but this is all original. So it's the ice house. And what do we got here? Okay. Oh, the ice house, 1886. Wow, that's a big ice house. Neat. Yeah, they harvested the ice. This ice house was continuous until electric refrigeration became. So they got electricity in this town in 1920, and they used it for ice. Oh, coffins too. Oh my goodness. So food and sometimes coffins. Food. So you had your food at the same time. I don't know if I'm gonna put that in there. The food and sometimes coffins were kept cooled on the lower level, so you could have your food and make sure, yeah, that your relative, the same, the food came from that same area. Just do some thoughts on that one. That's interesting. Anyway, like I said, a whole pulley. Probably had a pulley out for ice and stuff like that. Not seeing a lot of work on this. There may have been a fire here at one time because some of that brick is burnt. I think it's burnt. Yeah, it's burnt. I don't think that's natural in it. So the brick was burnt. This must have had a fire, someone lit right near that in there. So, not seeing much here. That's interesting. I still get all that food and coffin at the same place. Nice, man. Eek. So that's been redone. That's been remodeled. This is the guy who's wearing all this. They use the town beige loss. Mr. Mark M. Jones. His face looks familiar to me. A lot of people have familiar faces. It's interesting. This painting is unreal. So let's see if I'm looking at this Adobe brick stuff. I don't see anything. See nothing. Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's a little rock out here. What is this? They plugged the hole and put some concrete in a little rock. Plugged the hole. That's funny. Took a rock and plugged it. Must have been a leak or something. And they could have had it for a drain at one time. You know, I'm not a good architecture. There's a hole up there. Probably another lamppost or something. So 1, 2, 3 is 6. 6, 6, 6. They're there. 6 doorway. Yeah, neat though. Okay. Okay. Just gonna keep moving. All right. Nice house. Boy. Oh, there's the old downstairs. Okay. You see those brickwork? You put them in an angle because it provides further strength. So the bricks compress to each other. See how it looks like a dam, like a rainbow, and you have more strength when you design it like that. See how that's for strength. And they say that actually, you know, that structure, like even there, it can take a massive amount of pressure. That's why dams have that same arch.
But
Why, thank you so much. Sorry. Sorry. I told him if there's a bear, don't chase me, don't let me in. Sorry, thanks. All right. Okay. This is the part I don't want to see. He said 209. Oh, it's hot. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. So, boy, high ceilings. Wow, that's rare, actually. Man, boy, back in the day, they really did it. What's so sweet there? Now I'm breathing heavy. Sorry. Don't know why my shape is breathing hard. Okay. What does it say? It says, you're born, you live, you die. How you die depends on how you live. Yeah, that's true. You know, you die silently or in a gunfight but that's just on the physical way. You're born, you live, you die. How you die depends on how you live. That is a great statement. All right. Man, those are nice. The ceilings are so great. Okay. Oh. Here's 209 right off the bat. Hey, Maude, you in there? Maude, please reveal yourself. In the name of the... Now, I shouldn't do this because I'm not sure about this, but... okay. Maude, and I'm going to have the authority in the name of the Lord to present yourself now, please. Maude, let's see if she's here. And because we don't know about this whole spiritual thing, you probably shouldn't do this. I'm just testing this out, and don't go around and give a thing like this. Maude, in the name of the Lord that have authority, please present yourself in front of me. Please present yourself. I'm not enticing her. I'm just going to see if what this is about. Maude, in the name of the Lord, I want you to present yourself in front of me, Kirk James. Well, I'll come back because some of this stuff, we don't know all the details. It really doesn't matter. That's the needle painting, but I'll see if I can get her to present herself, and let's see what that's all about. It doesn't really matter. We're on more important missions and stuff like that, but it'd be interesting to know what's going on. See, wow, see there the archwork. See how it's arch provides strength. And anyway. Huh. Okay. Oh, I know that's what's his name? The movie star. Gosh, he's older looking there. Who was that? Jeez. Can't remember offhand. Kind of tired. Anyway, so he had a hallway here. I want to look at the window. God, I'm just not seeing much here. Investigating work here. See, you don't see. Just not seeing anything. I think it was remodeled a lot though too. Not seeing, not feeling anything. Had to exit here, so just not seeing a dime. Really not relaxed enough. What's going on here? Let me see. I just got so much going on today. I'm really not into this whole thing. She had one archway down here. It's got a sun. It's got a sunroof. That's got to be new. No way would have had a sun access back in that day. Architecture's good. Anyway, doorway. That probably was. So I don't know how many rooms this is. We only had 207 this original hotel. I don't know. All right. Huh. Let's see. 214. Look at the numbers. 212. So we're going up this way to west. Yeah, it doesn't matter. How you doing?
Pretty good.
So,
Anything I can help you with?
well, I talked to Cody's dad.
Oh, Steve, yeah?
Yeah, Steve. I'm investigating the hotel artwork and everything else like that too. How you doing?
Pretty good.
So, is there any secrets you can tell me? They said Maude is down there. I asked her to present herself. I don't know if you're spiritual. She has not presented herself to me.
Well, she only
Did you
likes
say
to
Maude?
talk
Did you say? What's-
She's very picky.
Picky? She didn't like me? I'm gonna ask her to present herself again. Have you seen her? Have you seen her?
No, she doesn't usually present
Have you
herself
seen?
in the
Have you seen
Nobody
Maude?
sees her.
You just hear her or feel her or something?
Her spirit.
Well, let me see. I'm gonna ask.
Herself known.
So, but you felt her? She moved anything like that or anything like that? See, I've investigated Stanley Hotel and other things. So, what type of things have you seen her move? Just
I
like
mean,
play with
she'll
your
turn
card,
the
or
vacuums on and off. She'll
she turn the vacuums on and off?
close doors on us.
Doors too.
Knocking.
Now, Stanley Hotel, somebody turns off the water and on and off. Did she ever turn the water on and off on you? One ran for 4 hours. We couldn't get the door open. You know what Stanley is? It's up by, Stanley Hotel. It's up by, what do you call Estes Park, Colorado. So she's done like naughty stuff, but she can't hurt you. You know this, right?
No,
she just
no.
she screws around.
No, she's not. She's
Is she
not
do it?
here
Well,
to hurt us.
Is she doing it in the day or night?
She
You know?
does it both in the morning and the night.
So this might be the wrong time of day, mid-noon, or not?
It
Well, what
just
time?
depends.
I'm sorry, you guys are busy too. So what time is it?
I think it's about a little after 12.
It's 12:30.
Well, high noon. I'm gonna ask her. I'll be nice this time. Maybe she thought I was rude. Okay.
209 and 210 is where you
Well,
find the
209. Well, they
most
said 209, but 210. Maybe she's back and forth
Because
between
they
those
don't
rooms.
know which one it really was. They don't know if she.
Oh, it could have been either one.
And the way the story goes is that
Yeah.
she was looking out to this corner, so
To which corner? That's to
The
this.
corner where the little
restaurant
is.
is.
Oh, the restaurant. She was looking at.
The-
Wait, tell me the story because I didn't know the details.
So
I know you're
the
busy,
story-
so.
The story goes
Uh-huh.
that her and her newlywed fiance came here.
I know it's always a love thing. Sorry, isn't that sad? It's all everyone investigates. It's always a love story, you know. And that's with the Boulderado Hotel. I don't know if the guy commits suicide and she tries to fall, and then she's haunting the Boulderado Hotel. It's the oldest hotel in Boulder, Colorado. But so go ahead. I got to hear the story. It's always a love story.
Yeah.
Don't get in trouble for love. Come on,
Right.
it ain't worth it. You're one in the halls for the rest of your life, forever.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
So it was
Uh-huh.
it was a long time. I don't know what year it was or whatnot, but I know that she and her fiance came. They stayed in either 209 or 210.
Yeah.
And back then the room numbers were different, so that's why they're not sure which one.
Oh yeah, some of these houses are in different street numbers now. I mean seriously, they had changed numbers even in the hotel. Probably had a different number.
Yeah.
But sorry, go ahead. That's interesting.
And so it said that her fiance left her for a little bit. She looked out the window and looked down because this used to be a general store and a pawn shop and everything.
Oh really? Did a store?
So-
This was? Wasn't this?
The-
Oh, across the street.
Catty corner.
Oh yeah. I got you.
And so
I can say it's 210. You know why? Because there's no way she could have looked out the window from 209. It's right there. We know it's 210. There you go.
So
Okay.
it said that she looked out and she saw her fiance getting in a carriage with another woman.
Oh no, he's a cheater.
Yeah.
It's always some stupid lady or guy that cheats on somebody. I've seen people
Oh,
shot
yeah.
modern day. Boulder, Colorado, I saw a shooting because what you just said. Lady, don't do that. Go ahead. So she sees him get in the carriage.
And so
Okay.
they leave. She goes down. She buys a gun from the pawn shop.
She buys a gun.
She comes back up here, tries to shoot herself once,
Oh no.
misses. That brings everyone running. They hear the second gunshot, and that's when she kills.
She did the second one. So what year was this roughly, do you know, or is it
I don't know, but it was when I
probably
read it,
18,
whenever
probably
it
early
was
19 or
like-
something?
19.
We said carriage, so that's got to be like 1902
Yeah,
or.
that's the story I
anything.
heard. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, we don't know because it could have been changed or modified. It sounds pretty realistic to me though. It's always a love affair,
I know.
or some kind of love situation, and then it's always because I was at the Boulder shooting, Boulder, Colorado. I was standing on the street. Long story. And this lady was having a love affair with two guys, and a best friend shoots the other best friend. See, it happens even today.
Wow.
See, why don't people change?
Because it's just not meant for that. I mean,
Yes, that's true.
Nature is not.
It can be nasty. Now, here's the thing
it's
is,
the ruler of the earth,
well-
as long as you can continue to have a lot
Who is
of
that?
things going on.
what's that? How'd you know Satan's real? Yes.
And
Satan's
all
real.
the
That's
things
yes.
that's out here
So I didn't know you know the Christianity stuff. It is real. This is a little playground. His little casa. Yes. But you know what? He's gonna lose in the end, eventually. So, yeah, because I'm Kirk James, and actually, I've been investigating everything around Colorado, and I'm coming with the Lord pretty dang soon. You know what I'm saying? We're coming with the Lord to kick the pants out of shit and show him respect too, and Donald Trump as well. So, you can look it up, Kirk James. I actually have a YouTube channel. Doesn't matter. Just enjoy, be peaceful, and you know what? Don't give him attention.
Oh no.
Just ignore him. He's like a bull in the playground.
A while back, we had.
He's threatening to kill me. Satan has. He's sending naked photos of me, ladies from all of Colorado. Hey, yeah, he had sitting. He's like, how do you like that, Lady Kirk? Get away, you Satan! You make me laugh. What's that?
No,
So,
a while
yeah.
back, we had a lady come in with her daughter, and she brought in a Ouija board.
What, in a hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, I said no, Boulder Hotel. Guess what? One of my brothers called me. He said, "Man, I need you to get here because." I said, "What?" He said, "Because we have what do you call it? Satan worshippers, 100 of them with a lot of money in Boulder Hotel." He said, "I'm scared of money." I said, "Hang in there, bud. You'll be fine." You know, I said 100 Satan worshippers. Boulder. I don't know if you've ever been to Boulder Hotel. $200 a night. It's the most expensive hotel in Denver area. It's in Boulder, Colorado, and it's the oldest hotel in Denver area. So I can entice her. I'm just going to ask her to come out. Okay. I've seen Mary Crocker and Fulmont Park, her head floating. Told her to go to the other side.
I haven't seen her, but I know that she's around.
She's probably around.
And
See,
I
what?
heard
Yeah.
knocking in 209 and 207.
Yeah.
So
But
it's-
what is your opinion? There's one thing I haven't solved. Do you think that it's a lost soul? She's actually just floating around, or is it actually a demon that knew everything about her and trying to replicate her? Because sometimes we think it's just somebody replicating her, that she's not really even here. And something, you know what I mean? Some say it's that she is here. She's a lost soul and confused and can't get out. What's your opinion? Because I don't know.
I actually think she's a lost soul.
A lost
because
soul?
of the
Yeah.
fact that she's non-threatening.
So she's just lost. I agree. What do you think? Lost soul or a demon that just knows everything about her?
It's just a muscle.
That one doesn't make
Thank you. Lost soul. So, and you can't get on the other side sometimes. You understand that? Yeah.
Sadness is what keeps her here.
It's the sadness that does? Oh, thank you for the truth. All right, so we'll try with Maude. So it's probably 210. I'm going to try to just be nice and show her love and seek the Father in heaven to feel that love so the sadness goes away. What do you think? So I'll pray. What's that?
I know a lot of people have come down and they've smelled, like, she has a distinct smell.
What's it smell like? I smell something now. It smells like a flower. You guys don't smell it?
Not really.
You don't smell the flower. I do smell flowers. It came all the way up when I came up the stairs. You don't smell that flower smell. I thought it was unusual. So you think I'm smelling her? But how would I smell and you don't?
If you're smelling a fire smell.
No,
or-
flower. It smells like,
flower. Oh, yeah.
it smells like, I'm trying to think. Let me see. Let me go
That's
here.
A lot of the perfumes that they used to use back in the day.
Yeah, it smells like, kind of like a viola, but more interesting. It's got a sweeter smell. You guys don't smell it? It smells like a viola, but sweeter. Very sweet. Now, what would have been that sweet, though? I smell it coming up the stairways here. It's very flowery, very flowery, like a sweet.
I know
You-
Olaf said that. A lot of people
I smell it.
They would smell
Well,
it.
you guys might be used to it because you work here all the time. You know what I'm saying? I smell it really strong. It's not a chemical smell either. It's a natural smell. So, yeah, you work all the time, so you get immune to it.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to try that, and if not, I'm just going to let it be what she needs to do. But I am going to try because why not, right? Okay. Thank you.
No problem, sir. Have fun.
Thank you. Yes. Okay, Maude. I come with love and peace.